graduation ceremony, we gather in this convocation to celebrate the fruit of our labor, the fruit that is graduation of the class of you 2025. We thank God for bringing us to this day of celebration. I also bid our chief guest, Dr. Rooney and his wife, welcome to CUEA family and to the Amisia region. We celebrate the collaboration and association between Catholic-owned universities across the world, which is showcased by your presence in our graduation today, and to why we are all here, you, our graduates. Congratulations on your achievement today. We pray that you will be able to use your acquired value-oriented academic and professional skills to give service to the citizens of the world. We also celebrate the parents, the guardians, and the sponsors of our graduates today for concluding this journey of educating with your graduates today. Your sacrifice to this goal is fully appreciated with respect and gratitude. One of our university's aims at this time is to continually enhance our image globally as a beacon of hope for society. The hope society has for CUEA is for our university to be a champion of value-based quality education, where teaches minds and informs the actualization of learners' potential. A good number of our faculty and senior administrators are consulting for other institutions and companies. This anchors our education to the job market, which keep our programs marketable. As a university, we also embrace our Catholic identity by accommodating the needy. Through our charitable scholarship program, the Cardinal Otunga Memorial Scholarship Fund, we are able to support a good number of our needy students by ensuring that they are able to complete their studies. The Memorial Scholarship Fund raises its funds from the university's staff, operational partners, and friends. The fund stands as a testament to our commitment as a university to be a beacon for the society's pilgrims of hope, especially in education. The Cardinal Memorial Scholarship help us in fulfilling our university's vision. CUEA's vision is to empower people to become ethical leaders for the church and society. This is both for our students and staff. The promise we give our students is that we will mold them to be ethical leaders for the church and society. As I have insinuated earlier, we do this by inculcating CUEA's core values to our students academically and through extracurricular mechanisms. This is what separates CUEA from other universities in our region And this is what separates graduates of CUEA from their peers. Graduates, embrace this unique attribute which you have acquired from CUEA. That is your formation as champions of values. The formation that you, our graduates, have undergone in CUEA is what gives you the ability to fulfill what society hopes you will fulfill and hopes you for. This is to be the much needed ethical leaders of our church and the society as a whole. And as we look to you to shine brightly while showcasing what CUEA stands for, we ask you to be your brothers and sisters' keeper. Today, people in society are going through a myriad of challenges, socially, financially, and even in relation to their faith. Let us hold each other's hand as we navigate the world. Once in a while, check up on your classmates and friends and ask them how they are doing. Checking on your friends and your classmates will help you in reducing or eliminating cases of acute stress, which would lead to ill health that may negatively impact education and learning and growth and leading to wastage. Positive and healthy learning and growing relationships will bring up a healthy and productive society. Once again, I congratulate you, our graduates, on your academic and professional achievement. Climb up today. And remember, as you go out there, you too are pilgrims of hope. Therefore, unite and remain together in prayer. May God bless you all, and may He bless the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. Asante sana.
Please, let's give a better clap to our Chancellor. As the Chancellor takes his position, I'll invite the choir to please, University Choir, to please proceed. And also, we are requesting all the supervisors to move to the middle aisle. All the supervisors for the PhD candidates to move to the middle aisle. Led by Father Crispin and Father Mbugua Karanja. All supervisors, let us move to the middle aisle as the choir prepares to sing for us one number. One only.
Please, 660. Ni number 4. Unaona hii fedha huyo ameshika? Hiyo si ndio 660. Check 1 2.
Please face the dais. The choir, please face the dais. Thank you.
ni kukuenzi Mwenyezi. Sina cha kukulipa, wewe ni mweza wa yote. Nikusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Sina cha kukulipa, wewe ni mweza wa yote. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Umenitendea mengi tena yanayonishangaza. Nitasimulia wema na fadhili kwa watu wasokujua. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Niimbe vipi nikusifu Mungu Mwenyezi? Nitende kitu gani kukuenzi Mwenyezi? Sina cha kukulipa, wewe ni mweza wa yote. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Sina cha kukulipa, wewe ni mweza wa yote. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Nitayatangaza yote ambayo umenitendea. Watu wote watambue ya kuwa wewe ni Mungu wa huruma. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Niimbe vipi nikusifu Mungu Mwenyezi? Nitende kitu gani kukuenzi Mwenyezi? Sina cha kukulipa, wewe ni mweza wa yote. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Sina cha kukulipa, wewe ni mweza wa yote. Nitakusifu wewe Mwokozi milele yote. Nitayatangaza matendo yako Mungu, watu wajue ya kuwa wewe ni mwema. Nitayasimulia matendo yako mema, hakika na kuyashuhudia matendo yako mema. Watu watambue ya kuwa wewe ni Mungu mwenye huruma na haki kwa watu wote. Nitayasimulia matendo yako mema, hakika na kuyashuhudia matendo yako mema. Watu watambue ya kuwa wewe ni Mungu mwenye huruma na haki kwa watu wote. Nitayasimulia matendo yako mema, hakika na kuyashuhudia matendo yako mema. Watu watambue ya kuwa wewe ni Mungu mwenye huruma na haki kwa watu wote.
Let's give them a hearty clap. Thank you for the number. We appreciate. We kindly request all the graduates who are still out there. We want to start the ceremony of the awards. Please come back to your seats.
Pigieni Mungu vigelegele, shukuruni Bwana kwa mema yote. Pigieni Mungu vigelegele, shukuruni Bwana kwa mema yote. Sifuni mwimbieni, tukuzeni milele. Sifuni kumshukuru Mungu wetu, ni vema kumshukuru Mungu wetu. Pigieni Mungu vigelegele, shukuruni Bwana kwa mema yote. Pigieni Mungu vigelegele, shukuruni Bwana kwa mema yote. Sikuni
Thank you, choir. Let's give them a hearty clap. That is the Catholic University of Eastern Africa Choir, and we appreciate your singing. We kindly request all graduates to stand. All graduates, let's stand. And all those who are still out in the periphery, we kindly request you to come back and occupy your seats. We kindly request the male graduates kindly remove your capes. All the male graduates, remove your capes. And if you're a lady and you can remove it, we appreciate you removing it. Unless you've held it with a million pins, don't remove it. It will spoil your hair. Yesterday, we remember the Chancellor reminded us that if we forget to say thank you, we are children of a witch. You remember that? Very good. Then let us all graduates turn and face where our parents are seated at the back. Please turn. Your parents may not be seated at the dais. Let us celebrate our parents with ululations and clap for them. They've supported us, they've been with us. One more time. Thank you very much. Let us turn and face the left-hand side of the dais. These are the people who have been teaching you, who have been with you, journeyed with you, made your life difficult and soft at the same time. And they have marked you and concluded that you've met the requirements, isn't it? Let us celebrate our lecturers who are on this side. Some of them are here with us. We want to let us give them a hearty clap. And now we also have our university leadership and the deans, directors, and all others. Let us give them a thunderous applause. Thank you very much. You may sit down and dress up. We also recognize the presence of the women rep of Kericho County, whose daughter today is graduating with a Bachelor of Laws. One of the things we want to let you know is that some of our great important people in this country value this university, and you are part of the people that are valued in this. And singular pleasure to welcome the DVC Academic and Student Affairs, Professor Justus Munyuoki, to lead us in the second part of PhDs. Professor Justus Munyuoki.
Now this comes the moment. This is what we have been waiting for. And graduates, we are very happy for you. So I want to straight away go into the various degrees, diplomas, and all those. We start with doctorate in sacred theology These are ecclesiastical degrees. I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean, Faculty of Theology, to call by name the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements of the degree of the Doctor in Sacred Theology in their area of specialization. Dean.
Doctorate in Sacred Theology with specialization in Biblical Theology. Magna cum laude. Anton Kandapakeni. Title, Love of Neighbor in Luke chapter 10, verse 5-7. A narrative reading from CUEA Traditional Perspective in Malawi. Supervisors, Reverend Professor Albert Ngengi, Reverend Dr. Eric Gikomo. Doctorate in Sacred Theology with specialization in dogmatic theology. Summa cum laude. Theobald Thomas Mchunguzi. Title, Unicity and Universality of Jesus Christ in Walter Casper's Theology, Thinking Christian Salvation in African Traditional Religion. Supervisors, Reverend Professor Clement Majawa, Reverend Dr. Reginald Ten. Doctorate in Sacred Theology with specialization in Moral Theology. Magna cum laude. Emmanuel Obot. Title, The Moral Challenge Posed by Contraceptive Culture in Families Towards the Ethics of Growth in Virtue in the Archdiocese of Tororo, Uganda. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Wabanu, Reverend Dr. Samuel Bedijo. Augustine Mugambi, Kiruja. Title, The Ethical Task of Information and Communication Technology in Promoting Solidarity in the Catholic Archdiocese of Nairobi, Kenya. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Wabanu, Reverend Dr. David Mbugua. I ask His Excellency to confer upon these graduates doctorate in sacred theology in their area of specialization.
On the recommendation of the academic board and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Holy See, in the name of the Supreme
and the opportunities. Reverend Dr. John Bosco Asimwe, Monsignor Professor John Lukwata, Doctor of Philosophy in Theology with specialization in spiritual theology, first class honors, Kufa Unesu Kadizanai, title Ubuntu Spirituality, a Response to Apostasy, in the Catholic Diocese of Masivingo, Zimbabwe. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. David Litem, Reverend Dr. Godfrey Muli. Peter Mtetio Cyprian, title A Spirituality of Personal Encounter with God in Prayer, with reference to the Fabio Gardini in the Diocese of Meru, Kenya. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Reginald Litem, Reverend Professor Clement Madiawa.
Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics, CUEA, Martin Chalo Mungao, dissertation title, Diagnosis of Multivariate Control Chart Signals and Minimization of Product Variability in the Iron Sheet Manufacturing Industry in Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Helen Waititu, Dr. Cornelius Nyakundi. Mary Nyambura Mwangi, dissertation title, Mathematical Modeling of HIV and Tuberculosis Co-Infection with Inconsistent HIV Treatment. Supervisors, Dr. Virginia Kitetu, Dr. Isaac Okwani. Chege Lea Wajiru, dissertation title, Analysis of Balanced Clustered Mental Health Data using Random Forest. Supervisors, Dr. Helen Waititu, Dr. Cornelius Nyakudi.
Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology, CUEA, Josephine Waunda Mohoho, dissertation title, Effectiveness of Online Therapy in Management of Psychological Distress among Undergraduate University Students in Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Stephen Asasa, Dr. Elijah Macharia. Joan Rose Washuka Mwangi, dissertation title, Employee Wellness Program and Work Productivity among Bankers in Nairobi County. Supervisors, Dr. Elijah Macharia Dongo, Professor George Kimali, Cyprian Kamengwa Nikoma, dissertation title, Migrant Experiences and Post-Traumatic Growth Among Urban Refugees in Selected Areas of Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Stephen Asasa, Dr. Elijah Macharia Dongo, Susan Atieno Maua, dissertation title, Paternal Involvement and Perceived Maladaptive Behavior of Male Adolescents in the Catholic Diocese of Kisumu, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Elijah Macharia Dongo, Dr. Maria Ntarangu. Tano Farming in Coffee, dissertation title, Family Experiences and Psychospiritual Well-Being among Families of Different Religious Congregations studying at Tagaza University, Nairobi. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Joyce, Dr. Maria Ntarangu. Michael Kimani, Getau, dissertation title, Christian Matrimonial Briefs and Remaining in Abusive Marriages Among Married Catholic Women in the Catholic Archdiocese of Nairobi, Kenya. Supervisors, Reverend Professor Stephen Bogwagari, Dr. Elijah Macharia Dongo, Henry Kathuri Duiga, dissertation title, transgeneration trauma, and the voting behavior of voters in Nakuru County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Stephen Asasa, Dr. Christian Fellan, Ochina Agu, dissertation title, Online Social Comparison and Self-Concept Among Undergraduate Students in Selected Universities in Abia State, Nigeria. Supervisors, Dr. Stephen Asasa, Reverend Dr. Joyce, Daniel Okeo Nyakoya, dissertation title, Social Media and Eating Disorders Among University Students in Langata Sub-County, Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Obino Molenga, Dr. Pius Mausa, Karanja Moses Muirori, Biopsychosocial Spiritual Competencies in Palliative Care by Catholic Clergy in the Archdiocese of Nairobi. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Joyce, Dr. Elijah Macharia Dongo, Esther Karebi Nyamache, dissertation title, Career Guidance and Career Choice Satisfaction Among Undergraduate University Students in Selected Universities in Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Reverend Professor Stephen Bogwa, Dr. Stephen Asasa, Doctor of Philosophy in History, CUEA, Kisara Nancy Kafaga, dissertation title, A Historical Analysis of Women's Socioeconomic Development in Kapendo, Turkana County, Kenya, 1850 to 2010. Supervisors, Professor Samuel Nyenchoga, Dr. Melvin Lirechi, Doctor of Philosophy in Philosophy, CUEA, Gabriel Eldino Bate, dissertation title, A Philosophical Exposition of the Basa Kunama Traditional Beliefs, Practices as a Response to the Oppressive Biases. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Nyabeda, Dr. Sabas Kimani, Ruiz John Nikukumila, dissertation title, Ubuntu and Suicide, Reassessing Radical and Moderate Communitarianism as Culturally Informed Responses to the Mental Health Crisis. Supervisors, Dr. Sabas Kimani, Reverend Dr. Nyabeda. Justin Chacha, dissertation title, The Relevance of Nosiki's Theory of Distributive Justice in Addressing Injustices in Tanzania Resource Distribution. Supervisors, Dr. Sabas Kimani, Reverend Dr. Nyabeda. Etusi Yayo Asendi, dissertation title, Defining Human Being in Africa, a hermeneutical perspective of tyranny. Supervisors, Dr. Sabas Kimani, Reverend Dr. John Mohenda, George Kithinji Bauni, dissertation title, The Reference of Emmanuel Ravena's Concept of Infinite Responsibility in Resolving Human Conflicts in the Contemporary World. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. Jambeda, Dr. Frederick Wajala, Bibi Mwasia, Paradigm Chiefs. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. James Kabata, Reverend Dr. Kenneth Makoha, Doctor of Philosophy in Religious Studies, CUEA, Jean Bernardine Ayu Ebok, dissertation title, Muslim Perspectives on Christian-Muslim Dialogue in Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Ali Adan Ali, Reverend Peter Balu. Lyle Imo Omasete, dissertation title, The Role of Pastoral Program in Reducing Early Motherhood in Selected Church-Sponsored Primary Schools in Kajiado North, Kenya. Supervisors, Reverend Dr. James Wabugu, Dr. Muta James. Asuka Masamba Bananj, dissertation title, The Role of Pastoral Malicious Programs in Mitigating Malicious Instability Among Catholic Couples in Makadara Dinari, Archdiocese of Nairobi, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Mary Getui, Reverend Dr. James Wabogo. Doctor of Philosophy in Social Work, CUEA, James Garwak Madiet. Dissertation title, United Nations Guiding Principles and Protection of Internally Displaced Persons by United Nations Mission in Southern Sudan in the protection of civilian sites in Juba County. Supervisors, Dr. Felicitas Mwikari, Dr. Elijah Macharia Dongo, Andrew Ropiro Runyas. Dissertation title, Manic Pastoralist, Indigenous Social Protection System and Resilience Building Against Livelihoods, Vulnerability in Samburu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Mary Mutisia, Dr. Jennifer Wagari. Jede Kunyenga Muzungu. Dissertation Professionalization of Medical Social Work and its contribution to healthcare, a case of selected zonal hospitals in Tanzania. Supervisors,
Doctor of Philosophy in Joseph Albert Kirimi. Dissertation title, Principles, Competencies in the Management of School Resources and Provision of Quality Education in Public Secondary Schools in Embu County, Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Marcela Momanyi, Dr. Pascal Wambia. Yeso Akich. Dissertation title, Principles in Instructional Supervision Efficacy on Students, Teachers, Teaching Practice in Public Secondary Schools in Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Sister Professor Elizabeth Nduku, Sister Dr. Elizabeth Piliesi. Generals Jackson Murray. Dissertation title, School Feeding Committees and Sustainable School Feeding Program in Public Primary Schools in Kilimanjaro Region, Tanzania. Professor Marcela Momanyi, Dr. Pascal Wambia. Jeru Lucy Barimbui. Dissertation title, Assessment of Implementation of Free Primary Education in Enhancing Quality Education for All. Nairobi County, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Pascal Wambia, Sister Professor Elizabeth Nduku. Moise Ali Mohammed Buani. Dissertation title, Integration of Academic Subjects into Islamic Religious Curriculum for Students' Holistic Development in Al-Jamia, Sci-Fi, Nairobi, Campus, Kenya. Supervisors, Dr. Celestine Danu, Dr. Pascal Wambia. Raphael Lotum Lukwam. Dissertation title, Relationship between School, Secondary School Advisors. Dr. Rose Ato, Professor Jennifer K. Munywa.